We are at San Francisco International Airport. We had some family things come up. Mom needs to go back home and be with family for a few days. Also, she's missing some older boys.
It's time.
She shed a few tears the other day, missing some boys. So anyway, it's time for her to go back and visit some family. Me and the other two boys are gonna wing it for a few days. This is gonna be an adventure on top of the adventure.
We are the Rhodes Rules family, and these are our travel adventures. We invite you along with us to explore our amazing world, discover your own passions, and inspire your own dreams of travel and discovery. Along the way, we will share tons of information to help you plan and prepare for your own adventures. And always remember, life is a journey. You hold your map. Let's go wonder.
Time for takeoff. Ready to see my boys. To see my college boy. It's been 2 months since I've seen him, so I'm so excited. I've got my little nephews back here behind me and my sister. We've had a great time catching up. Glad to be back home for a few days. Aaron gave me a great tour of his new house. He moved in here with some friends, and this is my first time to see it. We write a check every month for it. It's a very good house. Let you take a little gander. This is the kitchen. I think it's a super cute house for college kids. He has 2 roommates. They keep it very clean. I walked in, it smelled clean. I was very impressed.
Alcatraz has a controversial, often dark, yet strangely strategic place in United States history. Between 1850 and 1933, the island served as both a military outpost of West Coast protection and a military prison during the Civil War, the Spanish-American War, and held U.S. conscientious objectors during World War I. Sadly, in 1895, the installation held 19 members of the Hopi tribe for 1 full year simply for resisting the U.S. policy of forced education of their children and land allotment programs which ran contrary to their belief system. By 1934, and for the next 29 years, Alcatraz became famed for its operation as a U.S. federal prison. Officials sought to create a prison uniquely for inmates deemed too difficult to incarcerate in other federal prisons. Becoming too expensive to operate, the prison was closed in 1963. Alcatraz was designated part of the Golden Gate National Recreation Area in 1972 and was declared a National Historic Landmark in 1986. A visit to this remarkable island is unlike any other experience our family has encountered.
We are on the road again. Obviously, we're without Mom this morning. We're leaving Olema Campground in Olema, California, just outside of San Francisco. We are headed to Lake Mead, just outside of Las Vegas. We'll get there tomorrow, so we'll boondock on the way. Tomorrow, we're gonna pick Mom up at the airport in Vegas. We're all ready to see Mom. She's had a phenomenal time seeing family back in Louisiana, but we are dumped. Our tanks are fresh, got enough water to last for the night. We'll check y'all later. It is day 2 of our trip from San Francisco to Las Vegas to Lake Mead RV Village is where we're going to be staying. We stayed in the truck stop area of a Flying J last night, and I gotta say it was one of the nicest truck stops that we've come across on this trip. Now, there's trucks, so there's going to be noise. There was a train track right across the street, so there was train noise. However, it was a very clean area. It seemed like a very safe area. It was a great place to stop. We were excited because we're going to get to Las Vegas today, but more than anything, we're picking up Mom from the airport and then checking out Vegas a little bit. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time in Vegas. We really want to hit some areas around Vegas. We want to take the Jeep out on some trails, maybe find a little bit of hiking to do if it's not too hot. Looking forward to showing you guys around the Vegas area.
Well, my heart is full. I got to see both of my older boys, Jonathan and Aaron, this weekend. Visit with them, eat with them, and catch up with them and see what's going on in their lives. And saw all my family. I'm good, I think, for a little while longer. Aaron is driving me back to the airport, catch my flight in about an hour and a half, and heading back to see the rest of my family. The Shreveport Airport, heading to my gate. Security was a breeze, like 2 people in line. And it seems like every time I fly, my gate is always at the very end.
Ground here at 6:30, and at this time, Susan, prepare the cabin for departure.
We got to our campsite, got set up. One thing first off, Las Vegas, Mojave Desert, early October. It's hot, y'all. That ain't Louisiana hot. It's only 6% humidity, but that don't matter. It's still hot. It was almost 100 degrees today out here. We were sweating on the camper because that air conditioner, it does great, but in that kind of heat, right in the middle of the sun with no shade, it struggles a little bit. So we packed up, the boys and I, before going to pick up Mama at the airport. Let me show you. Right here on the edge of Lake Mead. Look at that. We backed right up to it. We're about to go for a dip in the cool, refreshing desert waters of Lake Mead with about, I don't know, 10 million other people, as you can see down here. No, it's really not bad. It's kind of spaced out. What a great opportunity to come down here and get a refreshing dip in some cool water. So I got out of the water to see what time it was. It was hot earlier, like I said. But when the sun goes down in the desert, as you can see right over here behind me, it's starting to go down. So we're in the shadow of the mountain range over there. It's starting to get a little chilly, especially when you get out the cold water. Where it was hot, it is no longer hot. Well, I'm ready to get dried off. We are about 3.5 hours from picking Mom up after not having her for 4 days. And I can't tell you how excited I am to get Mama back. I can genuinely say that she and I are best friends. I've got a lot of great friends and people I call best friends, and they are my best friends. But nobody's my friend like my wife. I gotta say, guys, that's something special. So if you're not best friends with your wife, you might want to work on that. Just a small little suggestion. This is not what this channel's all about. If your wife is not your best friend, or if your husband's not your best friend, you might need to do a little work on that, because it'll make life a whole lot better. I guarantee you.
Approximately 9 o'clock in the evening. Thank you very much for choosing American Airlines for your travels. Have a great day and a great night.
We are at the crazy McLaren Airport in Las Vegas. I was not expecting this much traffic. This airport is hopping, y'all. Here to pick mama up. No idea where she is at this point. We're just gonna drive through real slow and not make the guards angry, because man, them dudes get mean. If you stop where you're not supposed to stop, they will yell at you and harass you, and I don't even know if they have real authority to do anything. But they make you think they do. They're not gonna make them folks mad, but we finna see mama, and we are happy about that. Y'all happy about seeing mama?
I'm back.
Come on. Woohoo!
Glad to have this off.
Yeah. All right.
I'm back.
Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our Rhodes Rules channel. And always remember, life is a journey. You hold your map.